2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the New York Liberty as they play against the Chicago Sky. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. And anytime these teams get together, the atmosphere is intense. And this is as good as a rivalry as we have in the WNBA.
Yeah, there is a special energy in the building tonight. You just get the sense that something memorable is about to happen.
Well, it usually does in this matchup. These teams bring the best out in each other.
And the basket by Parker with a shot.
Solid ball movement by Vandersloot. She's got a great eye for spotting open teammates.
Dangerfield outside. And that's an intentional foul.
I have no idea why she's fouling there. Maybe there's a little bad blood between those two.
Maybe. I mean, that's the only explanation for it, and even then, it's not a very good one.
And the Liberty with possession here. Howard, she's covered by Copper. It's stolen by Copper. Vandersloot outside. Parker, that's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
It's going to take more than that to shake a vet, an all-star like Candace Parker. Remember, she's experienced it all. A little contact, it's not going to affect her.
Here's Howard. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Nice take, staying aggressive with this game still very much up in the air.
Pass to Parker. Down it goes for her third basket in as many tries.
Using her height to her advantage inside, Parker just pushing her way through it all and capitalizing.
Now here's Howard. Ionescu outside. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Dolson's shot's good.
As a defensive player, there are few players in this league I don't want to see less in this situation. Dolson coming off the pick and roll with her skills. Good luck.
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Quigley. Over Ionescu. The shot by Quigley, no good.
Well, really from a couple years before Sabrina Ionescu came to the league, we knew she would be the top pick of the draft, but she has had a challenging start to her pro career.
They blow the whistle just as she gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And unfortunately for Ionescu, her rookie season was difficult.
Well, you start with the 2020 draft. It's a virtual one. You don't get to go in person. Sabrina had to start her career without fans back in the Wubble, and then game 3 in Bradenton. A bad ankle injury ends her season. So just a nightmare start to her career. Despite all of that, Ionescu has become a star.
That one drops, so they lead by 1.
A 2-time national champion at Connecticut, Stephanie Dolson was the 6th overall pick in 2014. A couple All-Star games later, she's a valuable player in the WNBA.
Now here's Miesman. This one for 3. Quigley. The second chance effort. Parker, no good.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Pass to Dolson. From the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
When a player has confidence like Dolson, you see the pass coming and expect her to take the shot immediately.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
That's just run-of-the-mill for her. She's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Now here's Dangerfield. Ionescu outside. Pass to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the Liberty good for 2.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss the way they're knocking them down right now.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Misaman, no good. New York leading. Out to the wing. Here's Natasha Howard for 3. Misaman pulls it in. And so it's Chicago with it. Outside Quigley. Puts up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Showing off the range right there. When Allie Quigley gets a good look from deep, she does not pass it up.
Now here is Ionescu. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Back to Dangerfield. There's the 3. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Answering the 3 with one of her own, Crystal Dangerfield, playing with fire.
Vandersloot outside. Rebound New York. Here's Allen. Pass to Dolson. And here's Dangerfield. Rebounded by Parker. The Sky Trail. And the ball out of play. The Liberty will have it.
Ball goes to New York. Substitution on the court.
And the Liberty with possession here. Pass to Whitcomb. Here's Howard. Ionescu. Here's Whitcomb. The three-pointer off the mark.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide-open look. Since the first season of WNBA basketball back in 1997, we've had so many changes. One constant, the New York Liberty, an original team.
Lets it go from deep. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
There's the foul. It's on Howard. That is her first foul of the game.
And I like the call. I thought the D was still moving.
Substitution on
Yeah,
the
it
court.
looked like it, and she kind of slid underneath as she got to the spot, too.
Now here's Alaman. Pass to Gardner. Now here is Hebert. She's covered by Hahn. Hebert, shot is good. And the Liberty have been in New York since the beginning.
And that is a true testament to their fans. They have stuck with the Liberty since day one, providing tremendous support for one of the cornerstones of the league.
Back to Whitcomb. Six to shoot. On. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early going.
Their field goal percentage is terrific. Exactly the start they were hoping for.
Now here's Alaman. Outside Stevens.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Evans. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Teams first.
A two-time All-American in college, Dana Evans slipped to the second round of the 2021 draft. Then, Evans was traded just 6 games into her WNBA career.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And it was a wild 2021 rookie season for Dana Evans. She was traded from Dallas to Chicago.
Well, that move was great for Dana's career. Chicago ends up beating Dallas in the first round of the playoffs, and the Sky win it all. And when you look at what Evans did, she was a key guard off the bench for their title run.
Oh, for the Chicago Sky in 2021, they went 16-16 in the regular season. Of course, that didn't mean much, didn't mean anything. They turned it on in the playoffs, capturing the WNBA title.
Now here's Whitcomb.
Sky foul. Ruthie Heber. First personal foul, teams first. Third team
This
foul.
is her first opportunity at the line
At
this
the
evening.
line for Liberty. Sammy Whitcomb. At the line for two.
And she knocks down the first one. And good on both. Now Alemán. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Outside Evans. Hebert. It's stolen by Hahn. Here's Laney. Chicago with the rebound.
They have a narrow edge here rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of role that's going to play moving forward.
Well, it's such a tight game. Every play counts.
Now here's Gardner. Inside, Hebert. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
A good decision maker with a strong feel for the game. Stevens can spot open teammates whenever she's out on the court.
Here's Laney.
The first 2 minutes.
On Hebert defending. And again, it's the Liberty missing.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Pass to Evans. And here is Stevens. Onyenwere covering. Stevens, that's good.
A 6'6" forward with just straight up versatility. Stevens has been a noteworthy WNBA prospect for a while.
Now here's Willoughby. Here's Laney. Baked in off the glass.
Laney.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much size inside and expect to get a hand on it.
Now here's Alemán. She's guarded closely. Soft touch off the glass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were game tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the
First
chase?
personal foul.
Well, there's just something special about coming home. And just ask Candace Parker.
Shooting for New York.
After spending her
Sammy
entire
Whitcomb.
career in Los Angeles,
Taking 2 shots.
Parker joined her hometown team, the Chicago Sky, in 2021.
The first free throw is good. hits both from the stripe. The Sky trail. Pass to Gardner. Hebert uses the glass to finish the layup.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now here's Laney. Pass to Hahn. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. Whitcomb. And that one's good on.
And that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready to react as soon as the shot goes up.
Right wing. Here's Stevens. And a miss there on the triple. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Liberty. They're up by 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
I love the hustle they're showing here in the first.
It's showing up on the scoreboard, too. A lot of second chance points. And as you said, it's due to their hustle.
And here's Dangerfield. Pass to Howard. She's off on that one. And Chicago will come the other way. Outside Quigley. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
And it's the Sky ball. Trailing by 5. Vandersloot with it. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Parker, good.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Dangerfield. Dolson up top.
Don't give her space.
Pass to Allen. Puts it up from 12. New York, no good that time either. Here's Misaman. Copper, guarded by Dolson. And the basket by Copper.
And 10 of their last 12 points now have come off an assist.
They're just moving the ball well, getting everybody involved. 2019 was a breakout campaign for Emma Misaman. After shooting 50, 40, 90 in the regular season, Emma was even better in the playoffs.
It's stolen by Copper. The shot is good. Allie Quigley making the play.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Now here is Ionescu. Pass to Allen. Howard. Clock at 6. Dangerfield outside. Shoots the 3. Liberty keep it alive. Back to Howard. Off target at the rim. Chicago leading. To the paint. Quigley, covered by Ionescu. And the basket by Quigley. Emma Misaman capped off 2019 by winning the WNBA Finals MVP.
And she was great all playoffs, really. Shooting an insane 58% from downtown, averaging more than 19 points per game, and ultimately helping Washington win their first WNBA championship.
Now here's Howard. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Parker. And Candace Parker throws it down.
Another bucket for Parker. She can be the focal point of an offense. Just take a game over.
Now here's Dangerfield. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
And the Liberty call time here.
Well, Candace Parker spent her first 13 years in Los Angeles. From the first overall pick in the 2008 draft all the way to the 2020 bubble, Parker was the face of the Sparks.
Pass to Ionescu. Back to Dangerfield. 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. The shot that time not on target. And Chicago will come the other way. Copper with the ball. Guarded by Dolson. Counted.
Well played right there. There's no question which team has momentum.
It does look like this lead is headed north.
Dangerfield outside. Pass to Howard. From past the arc, gets a three-pointer to fall.
Well, you used to not even guard Howard beyond the arc. But guess what? In the 2018 playoffs with Seattle, winning the championship, she shot 50% from three-point land. A huge addition to her skill set.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Dangerfield. Pass to Dolson. Here's Allen. Up top, Dangerfield. Liberty keep it alive. To the inside. And they convert at last on attempt number 3.
Because of Ionescu's fearless finishing ability, she simply is not intimidated by contested shots.
Outside Quigley. And again, it's the sky from deep.
They've done a good job of knocking down their long-range shots here in the second, shooting just above 40% from downtown.
Pass to Howard. Now here's Dangerfield. Here's Allen. Beeson covering. A three from Natasha Howard. Rebound Chicago.
She's just not been on her game. The deficit, it's really not totally on her, but she hasn't helped the situation.
Vandersloot, guarded by Dangerfield. Here's Copper. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. New York trailing here. To the middle. Here's Ionescu. That one drops for her.
With great size for a point, Ionescu could just bounce off contact.
Here's Chicago now.
There is zero doubt. Sabrina Ionescu is the cornerstone of this New York Liberty organization. Since the Liberty won the lottery, let alone had the draft, and she was the focal point in New York.
And the Liberty call time here. And in the Big Apple, Sabrina has embraced a leadership role.
Yeah, Ionescu is wise well beyond her years. The Walnut Creek native has been a leader since day one, running the point and really just welcoming the expectations that go with being the first overall pick.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Whitcomb.
Watch this, watch this.
Rebound Chicago. Now Gardner. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Copper outside. From 18 feet away. No luck on that one. And the Liberty with possession here. 9-point game. Outside Whitcomb. Inside. Here's Willoughby.
Jocelyn
And she
Willoughby.
drops in the layup
Assistant.
off glass.
Sammy
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Quigley. Fires the three. Rebounded by Willoughby. On offense, here the Liberty. To the paint. Onyenwere. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Love seeing this from Willoughby. Not just a scorer, but also an effective passer.
And she was fouled in the act of shooting. An opportunity for a three-point play.
first person.
Well-executed possession and a well-controlled shot.
The Sky drafted Courtney Vandersloot 3rd overall back in 2011. Since then, Courtney has stayed in Chicago, the very, very long-time point guard for the Sky.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Through thick and thin, Vandersloot has been a constant in Chicago.
And her loyalty paid off in 2021, which was her 11th year in the Windy City. Winning the WNBA title had to be extra sweet for Courtney.
Pass to Laney. Up and in on the layup.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
2 minutes remaining.
Deep alley Quigley.
2 minutes.
She can't get it to go. And New York will come the other way.
And she continues to search for her rhythm. It's eluded her so far.
Willoughby can't get it to go.
Trailing in the game, and they're starting to settle for jumpers offensively. I don't like to see that.
You know, it could work, but I wouldn't take that approach. They should be fighting their way inside for better looks.
I agree.
Now here's Whitcomb. 7 points in the game. Pass to Onyenwere. Back to Whitcomb. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. Ooh, no luck on that one. Chicago leading. And here's Quigley. She's got 13.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Whitcomb, that's good.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
Now here's Quigley. That's good, and Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
They better get somebody on her because that's now her third three-pointer of the second quarter. I mean, she's deadly right now.
Here's Laney. Back to Whitcomb. Off on the layup.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
To the inside. Here's Copper. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, they can't ask much more of her than what she's done this quarter.
Sammy Whitcomb goes in. The shot's good.
That's a nice drive there. She beat the lone defender and was wide open under the bucket.
On the wing, Kalia Copper. Over Onion Wood. Oh, and she just nails it. It's in. Oh, right at the buzzer.
And what a bonus for them to end the quarter as she beats the buzzer.
Now that is how you use every last second on the clock.
And so that's the end of the first half. Sky out in front, up by 11. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first two quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. Allie Quigley has been sensational.
And I wonder how long she can continue to shoot the three ball as well as she has up to this point. She's been quite simply lights out.
Yeah, exactly. And this is something we both know, that sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks as wide as the Grand Canyon, and it really might be one of those nights for her.
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Now here's Dangerfield. Down low, Howard. Yes, and it's Crystal Dangerfield picking up the assist.
What a setup on that hoop. Dangerfield with the correct decision.
And no lack of aggression on that move. And that's good enough for the 2K drive.
No letting up, doing everything in their power to try to close the gap.
Parker inside, working on Dolson. And Candace Parker throws it down.
Very little fight put up by the defense as she made her way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach when it came to defending that one.
And now is not the time for caution. They've got to start taking some chances, do what they can to shut that lead down, right?
Now here's Howard. Pass to Dolson. Uncovered. It's rebounded by Vandersloot.
Well, I mean, sometimes you're going to miss even the easiest of chances.
It's good.
This defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. Their offense in the paint hasn't been up to par.
Now here's Ionescu. Dangerfield. Ionescu outside. The three is up. Doesn't go for her. The Sky go the other way with it. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by.
Well, the 2021 WNBA Finals were a bit of a shocker. The Sky came in as underdogs against the Mercury, but nevertheless, Chicago won the series 3-1 with a pair of comfortable wins.
They own the paint right now, 10 straight coming from the inside.
They are constantly finding lanes to the hoop, getting great looks in tight.
Now here's Dangerfield. Three-pointer. And Sabrina Ionescu with the triple. And man, what a special final series for the 2021 Chicago Sky.
In a series of stars, Kalia Copper stole the show, winning Finals MVP. Courtney Vandersloot at least 10 assists in every game. And of course, Candace Parker with the storybook ending, winning it all for her hometown team. The first pro basketball title in Chicago since MJ and the Bulls back in 1998.
Now here's Allen. Outside Howard. Dangerfield. Vandersloot defending. Pass to Dolson. Ionescu left side. 18 feet out. Good on that jump shot.
Excellent release from mid-range. Ionescu has a gift for getting to her spots offensively.
Here's Copper. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line.
First personal foul.
Three-point play.
2021 Finals was star-studded. You had legends like Reiner, Parker, Taurasi, Dickens Smith, Vandersloot. But the Finals MVP wasn't any of them. It was Kalia Copper.
In those finals, with all of the future Hall of Famers, it was Kalia Copper that stole the show.
It was the exclamation point on a breakout season for Copper. Named an All-Star for the first time in 2021 and capped the year off as the Finals MVP.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the board. And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence at the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
Now here's Howard. 7 points in the game. Pass to Allen. The three. It doesn't go for her. And Chicago will come the other way. And it's Dana Evans penetrating. Count that bucket.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in.
Now here's Dolson. And again, unable to change momentum here. Pass to Parker. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more.
After spending her first 13 seasons in Los Angeles, Candace Parker returned home, signing with the Chicago Sky in 2021.
And Candace Parker had a storybook homecoming to the Windy City.
Candace winning the 2021 title with the Sky, their first WNBA title. They're playing her home game just about an hour away from her hometown of Naperville. 2021, a dream year for Candace Parker.
Timeout called the Liberty. Parker with a strong contribution so far in this one.
She has continued to wear them out inside. They got to figure out how they plan to contain her.
Ionescu has it. 9 points in the game. Back to Dangerfield. Shot clock at 5. To stop the run. Allen. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play.
One shot.
And a key to winning in the WNBA, navigating the salary cap.
It's huge. I mean, we've seen teams have to trade stars because of cap concerns. Drafting well, also really important. Having a player on their rookie deal, it's a huge advantage.
Yeah, rookie contracts are much lower than veteran contracts. So even if they are role players, having players that can contribute, that are on their first contracts, that just helps big time when you're working with the cap.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
They get it again. Howard. That shot missing. The Sky go the other way with it. Here's Alema. That one goes in.
I really like their activity in the post today. Their movement down low has just been great.
Exactly. They've generated easy opportunities inside.
Now here's Howard. 7 points in the game. Dangerfield left side. Allen. Misama uncovering. And she lays it straight in. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Shoots from 14, and it's in off the backboard.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
Dangerfield outside. Back to Ionescu. Pass to Dolson. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for
First
her.
personal foul, teams first.
It's really a sign of a great player. Doesn't let a bump here, contact there, stopper. Nice job by Dolson.
This will be her 3rd free throw shot of the game.
One shot.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Parker. She's got 25.
She really changed the game. Parker, the first player to ever dunk in a college tournament game, she can still get up.
Now here's Whitcomb. Pass to Dolson. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Candace Parker. Now here's Gardner. He's covered by Willoughby. Misama on for 3. The rebound by the Liberty. Now Willoughby. And here's Onion Wade. On with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline try. They get it back. Pass to Onyenwere.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Dolson. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Misaman outside. Inside. And stolen by Dolson. And she's all alone. Here's Onyenwere. Good D by Emma Misaman. On offense, here the Sky. To the inside. And stolen by Onyenwere. A solo fast break. Whitcomb misses.
That's rough. No one to blame but herself. She should definitely scored that time. I don't know what happened. Her efficient scoring. A nice lift to their offense tonight.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
And the Liberty call time here.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside. Wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside that they have been, they're in big trouble, Tim.
And they've got to change something up. Let's see what they do.
Pass to Laney.
Go, watch your side.
6 to shoot. On. New York, no good that time either.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
New York.
And basket is good. Got it to go through the contact. So a free throw coming up. Opportunity for a three-point play.
Yeah, selected to the WNBA All-Rookie team after an impressive first year. I would say Stevens has a bright future ahead of her, wouldn't you say?
Now here's Ionescu. She's got 9. Now here's Vandersloot. Tight defense on her. Outside Stevens. Back to Vandersloot. From deep. That one misses. Would have counted had it gone. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. And this one may already have been decided. It's the Sky running away with this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for the fourth quarter. Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. And one of the biggest challenges of the WNBA season has to be the schedule.
Yeah, the travel is just so daunting. You're zigzagging all around the country, and that can certainly take its toll on you.
And with just 12 teams in the league, the talent level is so high, there are no easy nights. The regular season is a grind.
Laney outside. Rebound, Chicago.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Hebert shot is good.
All the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
They found holes in the D, and they're really exploiting them.
And the Liberty with possession here. Pass to Onyenwere. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about 1 minute into it. Here's Johannes. Shot clock at 6. Benijah Laney from deep. They get the rebound. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact
Shooting
there.
for New York.
It goes on Julie Aleman.
Michaela Onyenwere. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she makes the first.
Michaela Onyenwere was the 2021 Rookie of the Year. Going 6th overall to New York, Michaela excelled during her first year in the Big Apple.
And good on the second, so she makes both. In that rookie season, Onyenwere proved she's going to be a force for years to come.
For any forward that was coming into the league like Michaela, you need that three-point stroke, and she certainly has it. She plays with incredible intelligence, and it really makes a difference on the court.
Now here's Vandersloot. Off target from outside. Laney outside. Pass to Johannes. Now Onyenwere. Laney outside. To the left wing. To the middle. Shot's good by Johannes.
She didn't hesitate to take it right up against a much bigger defender.
And you gotta like that fearless, aggressive attitude.
I just love it, Brian.
Now here's Evans. Back to Vandersloot. Alema. Pass to Vandersloot. Jacks up a 3. Not gonna go that time. And New York will come the other way. Here's Johannes. She's guarded by Aleman. And she comes up with the deuce.
The only tough part of that basket was establishing position inside. The rest was easy.
Pass to Evans. Beyond the arc. And once again off the mark by Chicago. Over to the wing. To the paint. Here's Richards. And she converts the layup.
They're looking a lot better now, but still a long ways to go to get all the way back into this.
Well, at least we can see the fire still burning, and I love to see that. And they haven't given up, but they picked it up at both ends, and they're on a nice run right now.
Yeah, at least, as you pointed out, at least they're still trying. They're still playing hard.
And the ball out of play. The Liberty will have
New
it.
York. In for Liberty, Jocelyn Willoughby, Sammy Whitcomb.
Here's New York now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Clock at 6. Pass to Willoughby. Out to the wing. And there's the 3-second violation.
Foolish play, and she's got to be thinking out there.
Which
Substitution
she
on the
clearly isn't at this moment. Or maybe she was thinking, just not about basketball.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter. Now Parker. Well, the roster limit in the WNBA is 12 players, with lots of teams carrying 11 due to salary cap.
I think that's too low. I mean, I'd like to see the league expand the numbers of players on a team, perhaps add a few maybe like two-way style players that we see in the NBA who can get called up.
Yeah, me too, because right now teams can sign players via hardship contracts, but those are just temporary. I think ultimately the WNBA will explore more permanent options for adding to a team.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now here's Parker. Pass to Vandersloot. 6 to shoot. Outside Evans. Three-pointer. Chicago the rebound. Here's Parker. And she banks in the layup.
Strong work for her at the offensive end, helping them sustain this lead.
Now Allen. Misama uncovering. Ionescu outside. Allen with it for 3. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
I'm continually impressed by Sabrina Ionescu's vision. She can just find anyone on the court.
Inside, here's Parker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Now here is Ionescu. Over Evans. Here's Howard. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And it's going to be on Parker.
Some great free throw shooting so far here in the second half.
They should keep trying to initiate contact to get back to the line until they start missing from there. But as it is, they are perfect so far.
And you get the points, and you stop the clock.
That's how you do it.
The first one falls.
From 2017 to 2020, in a 4-year stretch, Natasha Howard winning 3 championships, getting her first ring in 2017 with Minnesota, then 2 titles with Seattle in 2018 and 2020.
So after making the first, she goes 1 for 2. And it's no coincidence that Natasha Howard has won 3 titles in 4 years.
Well, obviously, defense matters so much in this league, and Howard is a Defensive Player of the Year. Her length has a big effect on opponents, and she's just such a tremendous competitor.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Hey, and if you want to watch a WNBA game, as long as you have a smartphone, you're in luck.
The league has done a great job with streaming because you can pretty much catch a WNBA game anywhere. With so many different ways to watch, they are connecting with the younger audience.
Yeah, but also putting games on network TV, drawing huge numbers. A combination of the two has increased the fan base, and we are all for that.
And that one misses.
Well, when you talk about Gardner, one thing that people point out right away is the impact she can have defensively.
A shot by Richards, no good.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control the boards has given them control of this game.
Stevens, that's good.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
Now here is Ionescu. Pass to Johannes. Now here's Dolson. Parker defending. And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
You have to make sure your feet are set. When you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Here's Alema. Up top, Gardner. Lays it up and banks it in.
Another good pass. Impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Now here's Willoughby. Now Richards. Four on the shot clock. Gardner with the steal. Up the court. Here's Stevens. She can't get that one to fall. So New York will take it the other way. To the inside. Howard. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
A career 50% shooter. Howard loves the inside looks.
Pass to Gardner. With a new owner, the Las Vegas Aces are setting the standard in the league.
Well, they're building a practice facility that rivals any NBA building, and they're spending big time on coaching and front office hires.
2 minutes remaining.
I just love what they're
2
doing
minutes.
over in Vegas.
I'm in total agreement, Brian. The Aces, as well as some other franchises, have really raised the bar, making sure the players are taken care of. That's big for this league.
And here's Johannes. And Candace Parker gets the whistle that time. That is her third foul so far.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Into the lineup for Chicago, Azare Stevens.
Here's Johannes. Gardner pulls it in. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Poked away. Willoughby with the steal. Pass to Howard. And here's Johannes. Misama uncovering. She tries for three. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, Willoughby is such an efficient scorer. Gets the ball and effortlessly drills the shot.
Now here's Aleman. Not a lot of room. The layup off target.
What appeared to be an easy 2 points just went straight out the window.
And here's Johannes. Richards. Pass to Dolson. To the wing, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Johannes. Rebound Chicago.
But he got away with a major lapse there.
Now Aleman. Johannes with the rebound.
Sky foul. Julie Aleman. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Liberty, Maureen Johannes. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so she hits both of them. Chicago with the ball. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Aleman. Gardner with it. Clock at 4. Past Aleman. Drops in the layup for 2.
That's the area where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Here's Johannes. No problem for Chicago as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you just have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
And other fans appreciated it. We saw the excellent defense, a potent offensive effort, and they were pretty much dominant.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.